Hey folks, welcome back. It's Chase with Card Addicts Anonymous. As you can see before you, we have another deck from ElkoyTCG. I plumb forgot to do one last week. Unfortunately, I just got busy with other stuff and just forgot. Not that I don't want to do them. I love them. I have literally like 15 of them waiting for me to do reviews on that I bought. And I just keep forgetting. But this one, I don't know what reminded me to do this. But I was looking at, I was like looking at something else in the office, and I was like, wait, there's all my thing, and I forgot to do one, right? So, sorry if this scary music's a little too loud. Now, I love these decks, and I know a lot of you do too, okay? Don't forget, he gave us a discount code. He's not really a sponsor other than, I guess, the discount code for you guys. I don't get anything from doing these reviews. I just love doing them. I love his product. I think they're absolutely grand. And I have a lot of fun playing with these decks. But he gave us a discount code, CAA15 at checkout. You will get 15% off his already well-discounted decks. These are worth every penny. As you can see before you, we have the Binding of Isaac deck to look at today if I don't knock over things on my desk. So I've broken them down to creatures here, artifacts to enchantments here, and we have our lands here. Usually the lands are my favorite, but we'll look at those last. We will start off with the creatures and, of course, the tokens. So we have a bunch of tokens here and all of our creatures. The tokens are often double-sided. Some cards are also double-sided. You know what we're going to do first, though? We're going to look at the back of these cards. How freaking sick is that? Now, I don't normally want some clear sleeves, but that's pretty dope, dude. That's pretty dope. Now, it's been a long time, maybe like 10 years since I played Binding of Isaac, so I can't recall a lot of these characters. I was looking through the deck as I was separating it, but let's have a look. We have coin, treasure token, and a copy token, a dessert token, sorry, and a dog food, and another coin. We have a dinosaur, token dinosaur, and a wicked fly. Man, the artwork in this. Whoa, hey. Nope, that's all right. It's night. And copy maggot, a maggot token, fish token. We got a spoonbender. That's a artifact. Yeah, that's a clue. No, that's a clue token. Sorry, that is a token. Soldier. Always gonna make sure now with these guys here. We got Isaac's robot token artifact and a spider. We have another coin and a leech. And of course we have our titular hero, Mr. Isaac here, the one who is binded. That is such sick artwork, man. Holy crap. This is going to be your commander for the deck, Mr. House, president and CEO. So this is your leader or your commander. Very cool. This is actually double-sided. I was looking at it earlier, but it's the same thing on both sides. Still cool though, right? It is the same. No, it's different. Is it? 5 or higher. Maybe this has something to do. I've never played this deck, so it's probably something to do with this card in particular. But let's just continue here. We have Lilith. Man, this artwork is so cool. I love this like different. Like, you don't see a lot of his decks that have like different, that aren't just like kind of magic-y looking. This almost looks like its own card game. It's really cool. But of course you have the character name here, and then you're gonna have the actual name of the card in Magic the Gathering down there at the bottom. This is Beanie Brax, Zoologist, legendary creature, elf druid. These are not double-sided. We have Tainted Lilith, the evil version of her. We have Beza, the Bounding Spring, legendary creature, elemental elk. I was just check to see if I'll probably stop doing that now. We have Eden, Delina Wild Mage, legendary creature, elf shaman. The Keeper, Kalain Reclusive Painter, legendary creature, human elf bard. Man, these artworks are so sick. That Eden one especially was pretty cool. We have Bethany, Loran of the Third Path, legendary creature, human artificer. War, Wild Blade of Frontiers, legendary creature, human warlock. Greed, Mahadi Emporium Master, legendary creature, Devil. You know what the greatest thing about these is? You can use these cards in any Magic deck, right? Especially if you're playing Commander. Obviously, if you're playing like professionally or something, you're not going to be able to use these because they are considered proxies. But you could put these in any deck and they'll just really be a cool card to just bust out at any time, right? Let me lower this just a little bit. My shoulder is sore from working out. I'm actually about to hit the gym. I just took my pre-workout, so I am like jazzed out of my mind. I'm going to try to enjoy this deck though. But I'm going to have a play group this weekend, so I wanted to bring a couple new decks, and so I'm going to do a couple of these reviews so I can bring them over there. We have Delirium. That's Prosper Tomebound, legendary creature. We have Tainted Esau. That is such a cool artwork. Look at that. Sorn, creature elemental. We have Dingle. Here's a normal creature. So these are now normal creatures. This is the last of our legendary creatures here. So we're now at the normal creatures. We have Tainted Esau. We have Dingle. Looking like a Dingleberry, that. Willy Goblin. Wily Goblin, sorry, not Willy. Not Willy Goblin. Not Willy Goblin. Tainted Samson. I remember the character Samson in the game. Plundering Barbarian. There he is! Look at that! There's the man himself, dude. The plundering pirate Samson. We have Apollyon. Ruthless Knave. The Forgotten. Rose Room Treasurer. Larry Jr. Riveter's Requisitioner. Riveter's Requisitioner. That is a tongue twister right there, boys. We have Ragman. Dude, these artworks are so sick, man. I swear, every time I open a new one of these, it's like, man, it just blows me away. Like, I'm going to give you a little snippet of what's coming up soon. Dude. Can't wait for that. That's going to be a sick one. Red Cap Thief. That's a great card. Right there. There's another good card. Judas. Not Judas itself, but Professional Facebreaker is a fantastic card. In red decks, especially. Very cool artwork on that one. Mother, Pitiless Plunderer. So we got pirates in here. We got dragons in here. Patron of the Art, Creature Dragon Noble. Very cool. That's just question marks, that guy. We got Hornfell, Mine Raider. Tainted Judas. I think Judas is pretty tainted as it is, but we got a Lightfoot Rogue. Man, I'm going to have to replay this. I have this on my Steam Deck. I have to go back through this and enjoy this. This scary music is starting to scare me here. We got the Horny Boys. They just got horns. They're not actually horny. They just got horns here, guys. Impulsive Pilferer. We got Azael, Hoarding Ogre. That is such a sick artwork, man. Remember, you can get these in holographic treatments as well. I don't actually play a lot of holographic cards in my decks because they end up getting that taco syndrome that Magic the Gathering's so known for. And I haven't had the problem with his decks, but this is the same exact card stock as Magic the Gathering. So it could be possible, but I'm not sure. The Soiled, Herald of Hadar. Shopkeeper, Greedy Freebooter. Ooh, there's a cool one. Goldspan Dragon. We have Dogma. That is really cool. Goldspan Dragon, of course, a staple dragon in any dragon deck. We have Infamy, Gleaming Barrier, Artifact Wall. We have Tainted Apollyon, Generous Plunderer. Very cool. The Siren, that is a gorgeous artwork. Look at that. That is phenomenal. Charming Scoundrel. A lot of scoundrels and pirates as well in this deck here. We have Chaos Chandler. That is a mystery who that is. The Lamb. God, that is so sick too. Wow. Bonehorde Dracosaur. The Dinosaur Dragon. It's like some shit somebody made up. You know what I mean? Like some kid made up. This is my dinosaur dragon. What a card. Guppy, Ancient Gold Dragon. That's an Elder Dragon right there, boys. Nice card. Ancient Copper Dragon. Another great dragon card here. Satan. Wow. Dangerous. And then we have Lost Soul. I believe that's it to round out our creatures. Very cool. We have a Canopy Manufacturer Artifact Creature Assembly Worker. Very cool to get Isaac back on top here. Very, very nice. So we have all those. I'm going to put those off to the side for now. We're going to move on to our artifacts to enchantments. So we got artifacts, sorceries, instants, and enchantments. We'll go with the artifacts first. We have treasure chest. Some of these are double-sided, I noticed. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. 1,000-year elixir. Something about that one is just funny looking. Another one. Deck of many things. Talisman of indulgence. God, I love these artworks, man. Are these all from the game? I don't remember half of this stuff. Talisman of hierarchy. I don't have the best memory as it is, and then let alone when something I seen 10 years ago. Talisman of hierarchy. The older you get, the less you remember. I'll tell you right now. Talisman of conviction. Man, these are so sick. Look at that artwork on there. Hand drawn, beautiful looking artwork. Love it. Soul ring. Oh, don't cry, buddy. Don't cry. We're here for you. Soul talisman. I like that little character, the little like Isaac kind of characters. They're cool looking. The Reaver Cleaver. Did they ever make a Binding of Isaac 2? I'm surprised they didn't like pull it off into a series because it was such a good game. Mage Writes Stone. Illusionist Bracers. They could have made like an anime or something, you know? Like Goblin Morning Star. Ooh, that looked like some poo-poo. That looks like some boo-boo right there, boys. Component Pouch. Very cool. Buried Treasure. Sorry, my shoulder is just so tight right now. I was pushing it too hard in the gym yesterday. I do shoulders, triceps, and chest on Sundays. So I'm a little, this is Monday, by the way, that I'm filming this because I forgot to film the video yesterday and I release it. And I'm going to release it this weekend. In fact, this weekend I'm going to release 2 videos. This one and, of course, this one. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but you probably already know by seeing that. So this is going to be very cool. Double video game trouble this weekend for ElkoyTCG. We have Arcane Signet. Treasure Map. Oh, he's always crying, man. What a crybaby. Thunderwave. Damn, that is freaking sick, dude. That is so sick. This will go so hard in like holographic. I love these, the little like they're just so different. It's like a little scroll kind of thing, you know? It's like, it's something Magic would do, you know what I mean? Like in the set, if they made a set like this. But that's what ElkoyTCG is for. They make all the sets that Magic don't. Strike It Rich. Oh man, that is a great looking card. I love that. That is phenomenal. Recruitment Drive. Sorcery. Damnation. Just the artworks, man. The artworks on these cards, phenomenal. Swords to Plowshares. That is a sick Swords to Plowshares, dude. That is dope. That is so dope. That's a card you can use in any deck. Anything with white in it, at least. Path to Exile. Farahid's Fireball. I don't know if that's how you say it. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Bottle Cap Blast. Big Score. Smothering Tide, the great card. Fantastic card. Monologue Tax. Maddening Hex. Barbarian Class. Very cool. Is that it? Nope, one more. Anointed Procession. Anointed Procession. Very cool. That is another one of my favorite artworks from this deck. That is, oh my god, that's just horrendous. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. What an awesome deck so far. Now, of course, sometimes and oftentimes my favorite cards from the set will be the lands. Let's see what they can do for us. This is a basic swamp, this one. Let's see if they're all the same. They are, they are. It's always nice to have several of those. We have plains. That is gnarly looking, crazy worm looking thing. Reminds me of those worms from Hollow Knight. Mountain. That is beautiful too. Montaigne. Vault of Champions. Treasure Vault. These are all the actual card names so far. I haven't seen anything with that needed to be renamed here. This one does. This is, oh no, Savai Triome. No, I think that's the actual card name, actually. Scrubland, here we go. We got some dualies in here. Got some dualies. That's a tree, that's a Triome land. Gnarly. God, having my arms supinated like this, holding the cards, is hard to do with my sore shoulder. Land, plains or swamp, of course. Shadowy Backstreet, another plains or swamp dual land, but this one has a Survey 1 as well. Sacred Foundry, another great card. Pay 2 life though, or it enters tapped. We got Plateau. Ruckus Theater. Mines of Moria, that is so sick, dude. I love that artwork. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, I would use that just in any deck. You know what I mean? This one, too. Marsh Flats. So sick. Luxury Suite. Nope. Just spit all over the card. That's great. I'm going to probably double sleeve this one shortly after this video is being made here. Isolated Chapel. Did any of you guys play Tarkov? I tried to play a little bit this weekend, and I couldn't even, like, reset my account and all this other stuff, so it's kind of pissed me off. But Godless Shrine, great card as well. Field of the Dead, man, that is a cool one too. God, just imagine bringing this to like a Commander night, you know, at your local. Like, people be like, "What the heck? Where did you get this?" You know what I mean? They think you made it yourself or something. It's just so fun, like such a fun talking point all night. You would be just an interesting person at the event, you know what I mean? Elegant Parlor. Spectator Seating. Oh god, is that just a bunch of like sentient poo? That's no good. Fabled Passage, I love that. Just a classic, just trapdoor. Concealed Courtyard. Command Tower. Oh man. Oh, just you know what? I'm done feeling bad for him. Start crying, man. All you do is cry nowadays. Stop crying, buddy. Cave of Koilos, or Koilos. Cave of Koilos. That's a really cool artwork though as well. Bloodstained Mire. Damn, that is the colors of most Bloodstained Mires too. It just perfectly fits in. I just sold my Bloodstained Mire recently, the one from Horizon 3, so I need to remember that's in there if I needed to use it in a deck. Blood Crypt. Blazemire Verge. Oh, whoa. What's he doing there? That's not down for YouTube there. Battlefield Forge. Badlands. Excellent dually here. We stay together there, boys. Arid Mesa, another duel. What else we got here? That's it. It's the last. Is that not a dual land? I thought Arid Mesa was a dual land. Pay 1 life, sacrifice this land, search your library for a mountain. No, it's a pull land. Not bad. Not a bad deck. Is it my favorite of all time? No, I don't think so. It's hard to say. I really like that Diablo one we did recently. In fact, already got her sleeved up, baby. Already got her sleeved up. Ready for the locals. So I'll be playing that one with my friends. And then I often give these away to people I love. You know, people that are my friends and people that help donate to the channel and things like that. So if you guys want, my P.O. box is inside my my description of my channel. If you guys want to send stuff in for giveaways or to make videos or something like that, I would much appreciate it. And I'd probably do something nice for you in kind. Until next time, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, if you wanted to buy any of the decks that I've reviewed for ElkoyTCG, in fact, I'm going to go and I'm going to do like a playlist of all the ElkoyTCG videos I have. That way you guys can go and pilfer through all of them. Because they're all really good and they're all really cool decks. And they deserve their time in the sun. And ElkoyTCG is an awesome guy. And he had my back when my channel first started. And yeah, always have a soft spot in my heart for ElkoyTCG. So And I love all his cards. I love buying this stuff from him. I think I'm going to have... I want to buy a bunch more stuff because he's always making new stuff, but it's like I got to get through this stuff first or I won't be able to feel like I could buy more stuff off him. So until next time, guys, make sure you join the Discord. There's a link in the description down below. You can join the Discord every Monday. Sometime Monday or Tuesday, usually I'll have a Discord giveaway, usually some custom One Piece cards, things like that I'll give away every week. And then we have our live stream Fridays, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, where we usually open a bunch of product, One Piece in particular, but other things as well, Magic if I can get my hands on it. And we do a bunch of giveaways all night. I'll do like 6 or 7 large giveaways of multiple all art cards and things like that and of that nature. So if that's something you're into, let's join us on Fridays, 6:30 p.m. for all the times that I do it. I'm going to be out of town a lot of the end of the year here, but we'll be back early next year. Until then, stay safe, keep that smile on your face, and I will see you in the next one. Chase out.